How's everybody doing? My name is Benjamin. Welcome back again to more Pokemon VGC stuff, things, shenanigans, everything else in between. We got a little bit of a different team this time. We're going to test out one more rental team that I was curious to try just because I am still trying to get my other teams like built together that I want to build myself for my own renditions of them. So we already used Vino Don, but this is a team made by James Bach. I'm not really sure how to pronounce his last name, but it consists of YVELTAL, Regieleki, Tapu Fini, Mamoswine, Metagross, and Incineroar. I thought it was an interesting team with YVELTAL because I think it can be very, very strong, especially with weakness policy, and kind of the whole setup with getting the weakness policy to proc is going with him and Mamoswine to start. Going with that start, you can use Ice Shard, proc weakness policy, and then just kind of run havoc at that point. So, excuse me, he's got Mimikyu, which is super interesting. Not many people take Mimikyu at all anymore. So he's got Mimikyu, Incineroar, Kyogre, Arctozolt? Yeah, Tapu Koko, and he's got a very interesting team. Drampa? Yeah, wow, I haven't seen anybody use that thing in forever. So what could we start with here? We could go like YVELTAL, Regieleki. I also like putting the pressure of YVELTAL and Mamoswine, to be totally honest, because then if he does go for Tapu Koko or Arctozolt, then I can just take him out with Mamoswine. So I think we'll go with that. I like taking Fini here because Fini does a lot for us as well, and I'm debating between Regieleki and Metagross here. Regieleki obviously takes out Kyogre completely, doesn't really do much to Koko, doesn't do much to Drampa. I think Metagross is honestly a better pick here. Yeah, I like Metagross better. I think we'll go with that. Metagross just has a better spread or coverage against what my opponent's wanting to bring here. So hopefully it works out. We'll have to see what they start with. I think they brought Arctozolt because it might have Volt Absorb. Or Lightning. No, it doesn't have Lightning Rod. Does it? I don't think it does. Mimikyu, Incineroar start. Honestly, that kind of benefits us quite a bit because now we're going to do less damage to YVELTAL when, oh, never mind, he's got Oblivious. Okay. Never mind. I could just go for Max Airstream straight into him. He's gonna... I could just double Protect here and see what he does. I'm gonna go for double Protect and see what he does, because he's gonna Fake Out, and then I don't know what the Mimikyu's gonna do. If it's gonna want to try and set up the Trick Room, maybe it might actually go for setting up Trick Room. And the Mamoswine, which is what I figured. Yep, Trick Room. Okay, that's not too bad for us. But it's not great. But we did bring Fini and Metagross. So 166, 145, 112, and 91. So this is really going to be nice for Metagross here. What do I want to go for here? I kind of want to go... I could go Metagross, or I could just... let's actually go Fini and... let's go Earthquake. Switch to Fini, go for Earthquake. It shouldn't do very much to Fini, I don't think, because of how bulky Fini already is. So I think we'll be okay there. We'll break Mimikyu's Disguise, do a lot of damage to Incineroar, because it goes for Flare Blitz. That's probably into... yeah. Now, does he double into Mamoswine is the question. Took a lot of recoil damage. He did double in. He goes for Wood Hammer and he goes for Flare Blitz. Okay. That's important to note that he has Wood Hammer. So I can't set it up like I wanted to, but that's okay. So he's got the only thing that I'm now fearing is that Wood Hammer from Mimikyu that could do potentially a lot of damage. To where I do want to protect and... Honestly, I could just go for a Nerf or a Rock Slide here. I think we'll just go for Rock Slide just because I want to try and get a flinch maybe. Depending on how fast he made his Mimikyu, he could have made it incredibly slow. If he did, I don't know how fast it would be. Oh, we barely live. Takes more recoil damage. Again, Wood Hammer, we're protected by that. Rock Slide's gonna miss. I think it missed Mimikyu, unfortunately. Yeah, it did, but we're able to take out Incineroar. So Mimikyu is kind of proving to be really annoying right now. Now he's got Kyogre. Unfortunate. Speed goes... Oh, he has a room service. Pretty sure that's what he had, right? So speed goes down. Still really not liking the Wood Hammer. I feel like I have to Dynamax here. Go for Max Starfall into Kyogre and go for... Just to get rid of it, I'm going to go for Bullet Punch into Mimikyu. I don't know if that's the correct play, but I feel like that's all I could really do here. If the Trick Room being up, I could have also just like doubled into Mimikyu and taken it out. But I do want to get some kind of damage put onto the Kyogre if it's going to go for something like Water Spout. I got to make sure that's not going to do as much damage. And he didn't Dynamax it, which is also a huge benefit. Break Mimikyu's Disguise. He does go for Wood Hammer, so I'm glad I Dynamaxed, because that would have done a lot more damage had I not. He did go for Water Spout, so I'm glad that I maxed Finny. I don't think this is gonna KO, but it'll still do a decent amount. Kind of. Get a little bit back from leftovers. And now we got YVELTAL. So I think he's got maybe one more turn to Trick Room. Pretty sure he does. Yeah, one more turn to Trick Room. Honestly, in that case, I'm just going to double protect. Yeah, we'll just double protect. We're not going to take any damage. Make sure his Trick Room goes away. Then I think we're in the clear. I don't know who he's going to have last. And he still has his Dynamax, which is pretty troublesome. Still going for Water Spout, too. I feel like I can pretty freely take out Kyogre with a Dark Pulse from YVELTAL because of Dark Aura. So I feel like we go Max Geyser into Mimikyu, and we go for Dark Pulse into Kyogre. I think that might give us the double knockout because Kyogre's speed is lowered right now, so I feel like we're faster than both, unless he does that. Didn't expect that, to be honest. So he Dynamaxes Kyogre. Which now I'm really curious to see who his last guy is. Doesn't have an item. But he's still going to do a lot of damage to YVELTAL. That would have done a lot had he not Dynamaxed. At least we'll take Mimikyu out. Oh, he's going to go for Finny. I feel like he kind of messed up there going for Finny instead of YVELTAL. I might be able to take out Kyogre here with going for Muddy Water and Dark Pulse. I might be able to, but I'm not 100% sure. It all depends on who his last guy is. He's got Arctozolt. Okay. Was not expecting that. I have no idea how fast it is. I don't think it's very fast at all. Unless it has Choice Scarf, which would be really weird to have that with a Trick Room based team. I'm going to go for the Muddy Water Dark Pulse play here, and I'm going to hope for the best. Yeah, let's just go for Dark Pulse. Should be faster than both. Dark Pulse didn't hardly do anything. Muddy Water also hardly did anything. And we didn't lower the accuracy on anybody. That's going into Finny. Crit really didn't matter. And he does land Bolt Break, which I think should take us out. Yeah. Good game. He played us well. He got me hard in the beginning because I should have played that better. I think I think I'd gone for Ice Shard into Mimikyu and then like Oblivion Winged or something. I think I would have been just fine, but that kind of messed me up going for the double protect. Shouldn't have gone for it, but it is what it is. We learn from those mistakes and move on. So see if we can't get a win in the last two. Sitting at 56-35, not the greatest, but we've been in much worse positions. See if we can't end at 26-17. So we got 23-27 is their rank. They got a Zacian. Totally forgetting her name, and I don't know why. So we'll move on. Lapras, Ferrothorn, Whimsicott, and Dragonite. So what does he got here? Some more Tailwind. He can't activate. He has no way of activating Steam Engine. I don't see anybody on his team that's got Aqua Jet or... Well, he could have Surf on Lapras. I don't see... I don't see that... Yeah, okay. Well... Still like the idea of going YVELTAL Mammoth Swine to start. And Incineroar actually looks pretty decent here. And maybe even Regieleki. I think we'll go Regieleki. We might be able to set screens, be a little bit annoying in that sense. So, got two interesting teams back to back, which I like to see. It gets annoying seeing the same things over and over and over again. So it's nice to see some teams that are like really changed up and have a little bit of a different flow to them. So we'll see if he brings Colossal now that I remember the name. He goes Zacian and Whimsicott. Sort of kind of problematic. I mean, I do have a means of getting rid of it. I don't think YVELTAL outspeeds. I mean, it definitely won't outspeed if he goes for Tailwind. I'm gonna get really brave here though. I'm gonna go Max Flare, and I'm gonna go Should I Earthquake? No, we're going to Icicle Crash. How about that? I feel like he's going to go Tailwind, and he's going to go like a Play Rough into maybe Yveltal. I'm hoping. If he goes Behemoth Blade into Mamoswine, that's perfect for us. And I don't think I need to activate Weakness Policy this turn, because I think that a Max Heat will take him out. Or Max Flare will take him out. At least it should. Actually goes Charm into Mamoswine. Okay. And does go Behemoth Blade. Hopefully that's into Mamoswine. If it is, that's perfect. That still did an insane amount of damage. He actually lives that. That's insane. I did not think he was going to live that. A little bit of a problem. We do pretty good damage to Whimsicott, but should have done better. We gotta max guard, and we gotta go for Earthquake and hope that it's enough with him going for Charm into Mamoswine. Not good at all. I didn't expect Behemoth Blade to do that much damage. It's insane. I know it's a strong Pokemon, but I didn't think it'd be that strong, because he still even has his Dynamax. Let's go ahead and protect. Now he goes for Tailwind. Probably going into Mamoswine now. Yep. Which is what I was hoping he would do the first time, but he didn't. I think we're able to still take him out for Earthquake, hopefully. Does nothing to... It would have done nothing regardless, but... Alright. At least Zacian's not a problem anymore. We might even be able to take out Whimsicott with Ice Shard. He does have Lapras, okay. I could go for a Max Darkness. And I'm going to really hope that his Ice Shard takes out Whimsicott. I feel like it should. Protects on Lapras. Come on. Nice. Okay. And we're going to go for Max Darkness, which is going to lower his special defense. He definitely might have Colossal for his last Pokemon. And going for Surf Lapras. I mean, that would be something. He still has Tailwind up. No, it's actually Ferrothorn. Double interesting. So he's going to be maxing Lapras. Did I take Regieleki? I did. Beautiful. Okay. We could go Oblivion Wing and try to get all of our HP back. Let's go Heat Wave, and let's go Earthquake, I guess? We know Ferrothorn's not going to outspeed. Lapras, on the other hand, I have no idea what its speed stat's running right now. With Tailwind, it might outspeed us. He's gonna set up the screens, which is really problematic, but he might be okay. Honestly, it just comes down to... Oh, he actually does outspeed us. And I feel like maybe Ferrothorn's just gonna actually boost its defense stats. So I actually think we lose this battle. I don't see much of a way for us to come back here. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. The Charm really hurt us. Yeah, he's actually just gonna completely negate us with going for Iron Defense constantly. But I have the sun up, I think. Okay, so maybe I one-shot it. Maybe. The attack goes down. And how many more? He's got one turn of Tailwind left. Let's go for Icicle Crash, I guess, into Ferrothorn. Do I live? Oh, he's gonna live it now. That did nothing. Obviously, because of the sun being up, that did nothing, but he's definitely gonna live this. Icicle Crash. I mean, if we get a flinch, it'd be huge. Flood Blitz will do nothing now because of the rain. Yeah, that did nothing. Not really much of a chance for us to win this. I don't think, at least. He's got one more turn of Dynamax, but him setting the screens, he did flinch. Him getting the screen set up and then yeah, going for Iron Defense really really hurt us. I mean, I can taunt Ferrothorn, I guess. An Icicle Crash again. There's nothing I can really do here. Mamoswine's now faster than both, which is nice. Maybe I get a flinch again. That's going to take out Incineroar, so now I got Regieleki and Mamoswine. What I got left. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much of a way to get this win here. Oh, he did flinch again. So, I mean, we're kind of getting some luck, but not much. Really unfortunate thing is I have Volt Switch and not Thunderbolt. As this Regieleki set's definitely more of a support set, focusing on Light Screen, has Light Clay, so... Okay... I just go Volt Switch, and I go Icicle Crash again, and I just hope I keep making him flinch. Yeah. Pretty sure a Body Press will take out Regieleki right here, too. Or at least it should. And we get a flinch. Oh my gosh, we got 3 flinches in a row. That's... quite honestly the only reason that we're still in this game right now. Volt Switch Lapras again, and Icicle Crash again. I don't think Volt Switch will take him out. Oh my gosh, if I would have doubled in. I get a flinch though. If I keep getting these really cheeky flinches, that's getting to Regieleki. Yeah, one-shot us. This is where he's not going to flinch. And just to spite me, he goes for Leech Seed. So we gave it all we had in that one, but man, Lapras Ferrothorn was a good combo into my team right there. The Tailwind really, well, I don't think the Tailwind would have mattered. Incineroar still wasn't faster regardless. So there really wasn't much of a way for us to actually win that, especially since I didn't have a special attacking fire type on my team. It was physical. So another good battle. Things just didn't go our way, but I'm enjoying the team. It's just a little bit different from obviously what we used the previous video with going for a sun-based team, or very much reliant on weather. So we'll see if we can't make the YVELTAL team work for our last battle and at least try to get one win here. Or at least get one win here. So our last battle is going to be against Miku, who's got Calyrex, Ferrothorn, Indeedee, Landorus, Thundurus, and Whimsicott. So YVELTAL actually does really well here with taking out Calyrex with ease. And takes out Indeedee with ease. I actually could go YVELTAL Regieleki to start. Have Mamoswine sitting in the back. And do I want Metagross or do I want Incineroar? If I go Metagross, I kind of like taking him better than taking Incineroar here. But again, Incineroar takes out Ferrothorn, it takes out Whimsicott, so I think I kind of have to take it. He does have the Landorus that threatens it pretty hard, but Incineroar and YVELTAL both take care of Indeedee and Calyrex with ease. I don't even think, though, I'm running a Dark-type move on Incineroar, which kind of sucks, but still might work out okay. So let's try to get a W in the last battle, at least. At the very least, let's see what Miku's got for us. Alright, last battle, he's going Lando, and he's going Whimsicott. Let's see what we can do here. Intimidate's not going to do much of anything to us, which is fine. So, kind of want to go... Max Darkness into Lando, and I want to set the Reflect. Because he might also go for... oh, I wonder if he has Taunt on Whimsicott. That would hard counter me this turn. If he goes Taunt, then I can't go for Reflect, and then I think it's possible that he could take me off of Max Rockfall. He would definitely take out Regieleki if he Dynamaxes. So right now it looks like I'm faster than Lando if he's Dynamaxing. I do really like YVELTAL. I think it has a lot of potential under the right circumstances and the right team. He is going to Dynamax. Okay. That's what I thought he was going to do. So if I'm able to get my Reflect, because he might go for Tailwind instead, then I can set that. I'll live a Max Rockfall, and I should be just fine. Maybe. Okay, he goes for Tailwind. Am I still faster than Lando? I'm not, and he goes for Max Quake, actually. So he was really fearing the Regieleki. Okay. Fair enough. I do have a Mamoswine. Pretty sure I brought that. Maybe I didn't bring it. Uh-oh. I actually have no idea and I can't remember. That could be bad. Especially if you... Okay, I did bring him. Okay. We're good. So he might even double into Mamoswine here. And I wouldn't fault him for it. Let's go Max Airstream. Is Mamoswine faster? Pretty sure YVELTAL's faster. 166, 145. Okay. Let's actually go back. We'll go Max Airstream into Whimsicott, and we'll go... I really want to go Ice Shard, but Ice Shard's not going to KO, not even close. So we'll go Icicle Crash, but I'm more than certain he's going to double into us. Yep. There's Moonblast. And Max Airstream. Jeez. He's not wanting anything to happen for YVELTAL here. So it all depends on what I can do in this last turn. Oh, Whimsicott's just gone. Okay. That I actually was not expecting. I thought it would have had Sash. Which is why I didn't even focus it from the get-go. And Ferrothorn is his last one. Once again, I get a deal with the Ferrothorn. But I still have to take out this this annoying Lando, which now I definitely live a max Rockfall. I like the idea of going for max Airstream into Lando because it should KO. I should just be able to go for max, or not max, I should just be able to go for Flare Blitz into Ferrothorn, and that should KO if everything goes according to plan. Oh, I forgot he did raise his special defense, so maybe he lives. Okay, I do live on 14, which I figured I would because of the attack drop. I'd have been incredibly surprised if I didn't. We get a little bit of health back from Citrus Berry, which might really seal the deal for us. I had a feeling that wasn't going to be enough, too. Speed goes up. Is this going to KO? Hopefully. But we're going to lose Incineroar in the process, I'm pretty sure. And from the recoil. Yeah. So he takes him out too. He's still just leaving YVELTAL on the field. So he's got a -1 attack Lando. And he's got Calyrex. So I actually could take out Calyrex right now. But I gotta wait for the Tailwind to go away. Because I'm actually not even afraid of Calyrex right here. He should have one turn. And he does. So I'll just protect. I'm not even afraid of Calyrex simply because of the fact that it's a Ghost Psychic type. Both typings do nothing to YVELTAL. So I'm actually really surprised he didn't focus taking out YVELTAL first. Astral Barrage. Don't know what type that is for a move. Tailwind peters out. I should be faster now. Obviously by going +2. And a Dark Pulse should take out Calyrex. Unless he's Focus Sashed. Which he might be. He's not. Okay. Let's see how much a Rock Slide does. I think we actually won this one. Depending on how much this does. Oh, we're fine. So we're able to pick up a win. And he activates our weakness policy, so at least we're able to go with one win out of our battles today. Could have gone 0-3, which obviously has happened in the past, but not this time. We'll just go Dark Pulse, because it'll definitely take him out. Because of Dark Aura. So, and he's just going to cancel, which is what I kind of figured he was going to do. So we got pretty lucky with how we played that. He was really hard focusing everything except YVELTAL. I don't know if he was afraid of the weakness policy getting set up, or he thought he could just take out all the support that was around it, but ultimately it kind of ended up being his downfall. I got really lucky that he didn't land a crit on Incineroar. If he would have landed that crit, that would have been game, because I would not have been able to take out that Ferrothorn, which kind of ended up being the most annoying thing for me to go against at this team, unfortunately. I mean, even though YVELTAL has Heat Wave, but... So we're sitting at 69.05, which it must just not have updated, but I'll show you guys the rental team for you guys to try out as well if you want to give it a shot. And again, I'll have it in the description of the video for you guys to check out as well. So where's it at? There we go. So there's the team. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you guys like the team, think that something could change to make it better. Just let me know what you think. And I don't know if I'll use this team again this week. We'll see, because again, I'm trying to get my teams set up for what I'm wanting to try as well, so I can have you guys try out my rental teams and give me, you know, feedback and advice on what you think that I could change within my team, what I could maybe improve upon, and so forth. So Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!